accidentally visited an ice cream store that was ran by people with Down syndrome with my friends, and I'm genuinely convinced that I'm going to hell. And when I say ran by people with Down syndrome, I legitimately mean ran by people with Down syndrome. Like, it wasn't an ice cream store that had like one worker with Down syndrome. No, from the manager to the workers, even the ice cream, they all had Down syndrome. So I just want to give some context to this story real quick. Every weekend, I hang out with my friends and play Magic the Gathering at our local card store, and when it gets really late, we like to go out and eat because, I mean, we're friends and we like hanging out with each other. So, you know, it's just a normal, regular night. I'm out with my friends, we're at some fried chicken restaurant, and we get our food and we eat it, and it's all dandy and fun. We get up, pay, leave the restaurant, and as we're leaving the restaurant, I decided to have this amazing idea and told everybody, yo guys, let's go get some ice cream. Fuck, I mean, it's the night's still young, and we still got time before we have to get home for our curfew, get some play by our parents. Let's go get some ice cream. And you know, who is gonna say no to ice cream? I mean, ice cream's awesome. So naturally, all my friends are like, I bet, Eli, go put in an ice cream store, the nearest one that has the best ratings, and we'll go there and try. So I'm like, okay, I got you guys. So I take out my phone, pull up Apple Maps, and just look up ice cream on the search. And I'm scrolling, you know, like, been there. We want something new. So eventually, I ended up landing on this one ice cream location that was 1.1 miles away from us, and it was this ice cream store called Howie's Ice Cream. It had 4.8 stars on Yelp. It was closed. Their reviews were amazing, and we've never had it before. So I saw that, and I said, this place looks interesting. We should go there. So I put in the directions to go to Howie's Ice Cream, and off we went to go there. Keep in mind, by the way, you guys, that I did not read any of the reviews thoroughly, and I did not look at any of the pictures of the establishment. I saw good ratings, and it was closed. And I said, okay, this place surely has to be the biggest mistake I probably ever had in my entire life. So we're driving there. Keep in mind, by the way, it's like 9:30 p.m. at night, okay? And we get there, and it closes in like 30 minutes. So we're one of those annoying customers already. They're coming in like last couple minutes to try to get some ice cream when everybody's always trying to get home and they're cleaning up and shit. So we finally get to Howie's, we get out the car, and we walk into the store. And as all of us walked into the store, we all realized how much we fucked up. As we walk into the store, no bullshit, this is what we see. 3 of the workers were sitting down coloring in a coloring book. The manager was at the register playing with a fidget spinner, and the other 2 workers were fixated on the TV watching Adventure Time. Do you guys know that one internet meme of like, at this moment he knew? He fucked up? That was us at that moment. But obviously when we see that, we didn't say anything because it's kind of rude to assume that when you look at somebody, that they have like cerebral palsy or Down syndrome, and that's just fucked up, you know what I mean? So we didn't say anything, but as soon as we walked in, they all turned around. The manager then said to all of us, hey guys, welcome to Howie's. We are a ice cream store that is run by people that all have Down syndrome. Oh, they all have fucking Down syndrome, you guys. And look, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with people with Down syndrome, okay? We just weren't expecting, when we walked into an ice cream store, to expect the entire staff to have Down syndrome. It's kind of a curveball. Like, we weren't ready for that, you know what I mean? Like, for example, if you went to a Chinese restaurant and it turns out all the workers are in wheelchairs, it'd be a little bit of a surprise. That's it. It wasn't funny. We were just kind of thrown off by it because we just weren't expecting that, you know what I mean? As soon as she told us that information, all of my friends looked at each other and knew that if we even crack a smile, a cough, or any type of noise, we were going to hell. We have to be locked in, or we're going to hell. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we had to be on our A game. You guys know how, like, when you hang out with all your friends, everything becomes 10 times funnier, and you probably end up laughing at things that normally you would never laugh at, but because you're with your friends, you end up do? That's kind of the situation we were in. Now, let me just get this out the way, guys. Disabilities are not funny. They are not funny. There's nothing funny about people with Down syndrome or cerebral palsy or any other neurological disease, okay? It is not funny, and we did not laugh together. And we did not laugh, actually. So we're in that ice cream store, and, you know, we're getting our ice cream, like, oh, try this flavor. Ooh, okay, I like that flavor. I'm gonna get a cup of that, right? Everything is going fine, dandy, and smooth, no issues whatsoever. Until shit hit the fan. I might get canceled for saying this, but you know how earlier, like a couple seconds ago, I said that people with disabilities are not funny? I agree with that. However, I feel like it's not crazy to say that the things that some disabled people do is fucking hilarious. Okay, quick survey time. Have you guys ever been at school, and in the hallway you can hear the special needs kid just yelling in the hallway? Yeah, that's what ended up happening. As I'm about to pay for my ice cream, one of the employees at the coloring table just randomly goes like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you want me to say, bro. Like, it was me and my homeboy burst out laughing, like hysterically laughing in the ice cream store. Keep in mind, by the way, there's nobody else in that bitch. It's just us. I'm talking rolling on the ground, fucking laughing. It was bad, bro. This is the worst part though, man. The workers had no idea what the fuck was going on. So they were just standing there like, what? What's so funny, guys? Bro, we felt so fucking down. I'm like, yeah, I think my homeboy farted, and that's why we were laughing. Dog, I don't think I've ever tipped more than I did that night. That ice cream was like $4. I tipped them 20. I felt so goddamn bad, bro. It felt like